Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So the Cryptic Poet posted this: Singapore to license digital payment providers approves crypto exchanges. Guys, this is coming from Bitcoin.com. Apparently, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, which is indeed a Ripple partner, has notified several providers of digital payment services that they will be licensed to operate in the city-state. The move, which comes after the approval of a crypto exchange for a license, secures Singapore's status as Asia's crypto hub. This is coming from industry observers. Digital payment service providers to be authorized to operate in Singapore. So, the Central Banking Authority of Singapore, which is the MAS, has informed digital payment service providers that it's going to license them to operate under its jurisdiction. The MAS told several out of the 170 applicants that it is prepared to grant them payment service licenses as long as they implement measures to meet its requirements. The regulator confirmed to the South China Morning Post's This Week in Asia edition, 2 applications have been rejected so far and another 30 withdrawn for failing to meet anti-money laundering standards. So this is what we are seeing in Singapore. Of course, they have always been on the cutting edge of technology, and for cryptocurrency, it's going to be no different. Again, it's good. It's very important to note the Singapore Monetary Authority, or the Monetary Authority of Singapore, rather, the MAS, they are a Ripple partner, so they do definitely see the benefit of utilizing cryptocurrency in this new financial framework. And it sounds like, despite what we are seeing in the United States right now, other countries around the world looking to take advantage of the technology of cryptocurrency innovations and are really just kind of rolling with it. So the news comes after the Australian cryptocurrency exchange Independent Reserve announced earlier this week it had received an in-principle approval for a license as a regulated provider of digital payment token services. The trading platform noted in a statement that it's among the first virtual asset service providers to receive such approval in the city. And the latest MAS announcement has been met with enthusiasm, of course, from experts involved in the crypto space. The Hong Kong-based Daily pointed out. Grace Chong, a lawyer at Simmons & Simmons and advisor on fintech and regulatory matters in Singapore, described the move as monumentous and timely. Banks and asset managers have been expanding their digital asset offerings, she noted, emphasizing technical change is a pending finance, and we are seeing strong institutional interest in digital assets. So, the world is not slowing down, despite the fact that the United States is in this cryptocurrency regulatory limbo. I almost want to call it a cryptocurrency regulatory purgatory, just because, it's, if you guys didn't catch my video this morning, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. It's looking, the senators that are cryptocurrency friendly are really looking to drive this point home. They're looking to do the work, and again, it's up to you guys to call your senators. Now, they will be working on this today, and this video is coming out this afternoon, but I guess it wouldn't hurt just to put up this tweet again: Fight for the Future. This is the number to call to support the cryptocurrency bill, 517-200-9518. Call your senators if you do live in the United States, because, this is going to have an everlasting impact on the cryptocurrency industry in the United States. In the video I did this morning and other videos, I have mentioned that if the United States wants to be competitive, if they want to remain a leader for cryptocurrency innovation, the senators really do have to get this right. And so, it's going to affect all Americans. There are other countries, obviously, that are going to take advantage of this. Singapore, obviously, is one of these countries, not to say that they are directly in competition with the United States by any means, but, we are going to see innovation move from the United States overseas to other countries that have a more crypto-friendly framework. Anyway, just thought I'd bring that to your attention. I also saw this, guys, from XRP Crypto Wolf. Ripple partner Standard Chartered Bank plans to offer crypto services to institutional investors in Ireland. So Standard Chartered's crypto brokerage arm Zodiac Custody announced plans to offer its services to institutional investors in Ireland. Recently in July, Standard Chartered, along with Northern Trust, received regulatory approval from the Financial Conduct Authority for Zodiac Custody. This is a digital asset joint venture operation. It was formed to offer commercial services to clients as a crypto asset business. Let me just go down here. Standard Chartered was also working to develop an institutional crypto brokerage exchange service along with BC Group, which was the parent company of the Hong Kong regulated crypto exchange OSL. Given the progress in products offered by SC Ventures over the past months, Alex Manson, global head of transaction banking, had earlier noted, here's a quote, "We believe crypto assets as an asset class is here to stay. We set up Zodiac Custody with the clear goal of serving institutional investors who want to invest in crypto assets in a sustainable, safe, and responsible way. Our aspiration is to lift standards, growing the ecosystem, and help a nascent industry mature, becoming more acceptable to institutional investors and ultimately society at large." So, this sounds very crypto forward. I mean, when we're comparing it to what's going on in the United States right now, allowing institutional investors to become more comfortable with crypto assets because they're realizing it is becoming a bigger and bigger asset class. Every day that goes by, we're seeing more people getting interested in cryptocurrency. There are more regulations being passed around the world that'll help cryptocurrency investors and other companies that utilize blockchain technology, DLT, that might integrate cryptocurrencies in their business model. So we are seeing this in other parts of the world, and Standard Chartered, which is a Ripple partner, have just announced this crypto brokerage service in Ireland, and it sounds as though Ireland may be the latest crypto hub, maybe, in Europe. So interesting news there. Wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for posting that. It's also interesting to see what Coinbase is doing. This from DJ Peter Vass. Coinbase is now allowing cryptocurrency customers to pay with Apple Pay, and they can withdraw up to $100,000 at once. So this is a big move. Of course, Coinbase has notoriously been criticized for, going down, the exchange just kind of collapsing as the cryptocurrency market rallies. Well, it sounds as though they are stepping it up. They're talking about more integration with Apple Pay, as many more Americans are using Apple Pay for purchases, and now customers of Coinbase can withdraw up to $100,000 at once. Who knows if these infrastructure changes will actually affect the Coinbase exchange? I guess that is yet to be determined. Nevertheless, Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange, has begun allowing U.S. clients to purchase Bitcoin using Apple Pay, with Google's payment service to follow soon. Apple said in a blog post Thursday that people who have a Visa or MasterCard debit card linked to their Apple Wallet will be able to use the digital payment system to make purchases on the platform. In the fall, Google Pay will be integrated into the system as well. So in a few months, guys, we will also have Google Pay on Coinbase. Coinbase also launched a service that allows users to make fast withdrawals for up to $100,000 per transaction at any time of day, with no restrictions on how many times they can cash out. The crypto exchange claims to be the first to offer instant cash outs through real-time payments, a clearing network specializing in digital services that guarantee transaction resolution within seconds. Many Coinbase clients had previously relied on automated clearinghouse systems used by the bank and other financial institutions. According to the company, transactions on the network are processed far more slowly, and settlement can take up to 5 days. The company also stated that it is the first crypto exchange to enable instant cash outs via real-time payments, or RTP, which allows users in the United States with linked bank accounts to cash up to $100,000, as I'd mentioned. And I don't know if you guys remember back in April, Gemini, which is owned by the Winklevoss twins, they made a similar move, indicated that there is an interest in a range of payment options for accessing cryptocurrency. So this is just another sign that big money pouring into crypto and on-off ramps. This is going to be important for this cryptocurrency bull run. I mean, I really hope we don't get stymied with, regulations coming down the pipe at such an inopportune time that some of these cryptocurrency exchanges might have to reevaluate what is acceptable, how an acceptable payment method is for their clients. I really hope this doesn't happen. And this was kind of something that was brewing in the back of my head for a while now. The cryptocurrency regulatory clarity is one thing, but, if it does prevent us from taking our money out, from even cashing out, right? We need an off-ramp that we can trust, that we can feel is a reliable solution for us to cash out our money once we've made our money in crypto. I mean, we've been waiting too long for this to get squashed right as a bull run is occurring before our eyes. I'm feeling optimistic, but it's been niggling in the back of my head. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, let me continue. According to estimates from research firm eMarketer, Apple Pay is the most popular mobile service in the United States with over 44 million users in 2021. So this is just giving us some more statistics on that. Anyway, I will link this in the description if you guys are interested. Wanted to thank DJ Peter Vass for posting that. And so with regards to what's going on now, it's interesting because we have the Ripple SEC case and we have this regulatory clarity that we're waiting for in the United States. This from Nichebucks here on Twitter. The SEC is trying to destroy Ripple. The White House just endorsed destroying non-POW chains and developers in America. Jay Clayton files a BTC ETF. This is not the America that led to the internet in the 90s, and if you guys are too young to remember that, the United States of America was very forward-thinking when it came to technological advancements in the 1990s, and it really did pave the way for the internet that we have today. And Nietzschebucks brings up a very, very good point. We are living in a very, very different America. I mean, I know not everybody listening to this channel is American, but I think the point should resonate. We need to have one of the most influential countries in the world make some critical decisions at this point in time. Nietzschebucks does go on to say we need a level playing field, not a swamp on both sides. And so, I agree with this sentiment here, and, it's very concerning when I continue scrolling through Twitter and see this from Digital Asset Buy here. Well, that's a hell of a coincidence. Now, if you guys didn't catch this morning's video, again, I do suggest you watch it. I have been doing videos over the last few days now with regards to this cryptocurrency bill. There has been another version of the bill that has been drafted, which is way less cryptocurrency friendly than the Toomey Loomis Wyden bill. And one of the senators responsible for that alternative bill is this guy, Senator Mark Warner. Now, of course, you can find this information online, but a very astute observation here. Money raised, money spent, cash on hand. So this just gives you guys some statistics from contributors that have contributed to some of these senators' campaigns. So you guys can see here Mark Warner. But if you click on this, some of his top contributors, Goldman Sachs and Apollo Global Management. All right, these are people who have skin in the game. And when you take a look at this, I think we all remember this story from just a few months ago. Former SEC Chief Clayton to chair investment giant Apollo. Apollo was that company that Jay Clayton went to pretty much directly after he left the SEC. After he stepped down, he joined this investment firm, investment giant Apollo, which we can see now is one of the largest contributors to Mark Warner and Mark Warner's campaign. You can see it up here, top contributors, Apollo Global Management. So, to me, this doesn't look good. Plain and simple, you can see the inner workings of what's really going on here, how certain cryptocurrencies are being chosen as winners over other cryptocurrencies. Meanwhile, we have Ripple in court fighting the good fight, really trying to make waves in this space. And, that in itself is going to have a direct impact on the cryptocurrency market as well. We just got to wait for the outcome on that. Meanwhile, cryptocurrency is in a bull run, so everything is looking positive thus far, at least in the short term. I am crossing my fingers that we see this thing take long enough to sort itself out after we've taken our profits. It could go either way, but I don't really want to take the chance. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.